why I had to come here, I had to leave California and come here, is because I'm a patriot. Peter Obi lied, and he lied. There are foreign direct investors who are watching your program and who are making investment decisions not to come to Nigeria. There are foreign investors in Nigeria who are making investment decisions to leave Nigeria because of the lies he told. One of the lies that he told is that the president has borrowed more than the administrations of Yaradua, President Jonathan and Buhari put together, and that's just a blatant lie. I have here with me from the Debt Management Office, and Nigerians who are watching, you can actually go to dmo.gov.ng, or you can...
Hey, guys, can you hear this man speak? You left what you were doing in California and flew all the way to Nigeria to come and, gaslight at Peter Obi. That means you are jobless in California. Yes, because if you are that busy enough, you won't even have time for all of these things. Just Kokoma tell us, say they paid you to come and do this. Because you have been like a thorn in Peter Obi's neck. You sworn that you will never let this man be. That instead of Peter Obi to win the presidential election, that you will never live to see him sit on that seat. Reno, what is your problem with Peter Obi? If you have something, apart from all of these things you're coming out here to pretend and say it open. We know that you don't love Peter Obi or you love anything concerning Peter Obi's movement and all the rest of them. I know that you are afraid that if this man eventually enter this seat, maybe you think that he will come after you after everything you have done in the past, all the whole allegation you made against this man. Now, you are talking about that Peter Obi lied against Buhari, that the particular amount of money he mentioned is not up to what Buhari borrowed. But in actual sense, Nigeria, are they not big enough to solve their matters, to solve their issues without borrowing money from the foreign accounts or from the foreign countries and all the rest of them? Do you know how many barrels of oil we made every day? At the end of everything, it's not even enough for them. After looting, and you are afraid that if Peter Obi enters that position, he will like to cover the whole unnecessary expenses you people are looting from. It is obvious that you are campaigning for your own brother, which is a TINUBU. You just want other people to see Peter Obi that he's the baddest guy, ever. But everybody knows the truth. If Buhari should enter that seat the second time, he will sell this Nigeria and take the change on his own. You are free to say whatever you want to say. This is democracy, right? This is democracy. You can say your mind in favor of your own party. You can say your mind in favor of the one that you are, sponsoring and all of that. But know it very well that you have a bitter mind against Igbos, not just Peter. Because anyone who purposely come against or trying to attack Peter Obi in one way, or that means you are against Igbos. Because you people are afraid of seeing Igbos on that seat, on that position. But you said this is one Nigeria. Is that how the one Nigeria will work? Is that how we should, wait to see the one Nigerian work? Yeah, we have three major ethnic group, which is Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. But it seems like it's Hausa versus Yoruba, Yoruba versus Hausa. You people don't even care to know whether Igbos exist. This is called one Nigeria, right? I no blame all of you. I no blame una, but no problem. So Igbos are slave to you guys now. That's why it is paining you people that Peter Obi had a lot of supporters to support him or to sponsor him. Wow. My country people, this Nigeria, they show themselves small. How can someone be bold and come to national TV that you know that the whole world are watching to keep lying against your fellow man, or because of position? But don't worry, you will soon cry because Peter Obi is about to shock you. That thing which you are not expecting. Just expect unexpectable because you're gonna cry very soon. I tell you this. Oh, you think if you said you flew all the way from California to come and lie on a national TV that everybody should go and hide their face because Reno is talking? Like, seriously? Anyway, my country people, he just flew in to come and testify against an innocent person, because the only thing P2B cannot do is to lie against anybody to gain favor. That is the last thing he will ever do. He will never do that. I can testify to that. So guys, let's head down to comment section and see how it's going that side. So the first person says, hungry man talk, can you win local government chairman? Never. And he can't. Then the second person says, so Reno, you flight from California down to Nigeria to reply Peter Obi. That's to tell you that he is jobless over there. So the next person says, if Peter Obi becomes president tomorrow, he will say that Peter Obi is sent where belle face. Another person says, are we using naira or dollars in Nigeria? The other one says, Remo will soon run mad for Peter Obi's matter, I dey tell you. Another person says, when hungry too much, Reno began to talk rubbish. So the other person says, Mumu Reno, anywhere belle face. And another person says, I have a master in international banking and politics. Now that place of me. The other one says, Reno Omokri, I am where belle face. So my country people, you have seen as they go. The man just leave whatever he claims he was doing over there in California, think he can come down here to gaslight at P2B, which is not possible, right? So, but know ye that he is well paid to come and do this, just to disorganize so many people's attention concerning P2B. But have it in mind that P2B will never lie against anybody just to gain favor. That's the height of, in fact, that's the last thing he will ever do, right? So thank you for watching. Please, if you're just hearing my voice for the first time without subscribing to this channel, please hit on the subscribe button. For my returning subscribers, you own will not lose. I will see you in my next video.